somebody named Orthoduck in here. It's a
Orthoduck?
duck. Yeah.
Good
I
for
want to
him.
be back in the dark, Matt.
I mean, I can't physically stop you.
Wait, shut up. I need to make sure we both are sounding through. Oh yeah, it sounds fine.
Oh.
Will I give you headaches?
I mean, you're the reason I drank. My God.
Oh, that's a good
Are you
reason.
even visible
Look.
right now?
I look cool. What the fuck? Look at that. Look, my hair is like glowing.
Okay. Okay.
Bye, Club
Let me
Penguin.
go.
Okay, we ready?
Hold on.
I'm
Down
waiting. I'm
slightly.
holding. Holding.
I'm trying to like. Oh fuck. That moved more than I wanted it to. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm gonna start Audacity stuff.
Okay. Remember, I need some silence and then um we gotta clap and then
Oh, I thought
gotta
you just wanted to test first.
I think yeah, we gotta do tests, but I'm reminding you what we do because it's been like 2-3 weeks since we've recorded.
We are professionals. All
No,
right.
we're not.
We are seasoned pros. We have like double digit all time listens. Like we are so good at this.
Do your do your fucking test run, please. What do I want to say in my test run?
Okay, because I forgot how to record for a second. So like professionals.
um,
Are you just
this
gonna
is
choke?
super fucking loud. Yeah.
Are you just gonna choke for the entire thing?
I'm perfect.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm ready. Whenever you want to start. Yeah, I sound fucking fantastic. Oh, I should probably turn the actual volume down. Um, so then you're not like echoing through. I hope to God nobody is watching this.
I hope to God nobody ever does. I want to turn myself.
Oh, hey Matt, you want to do a huge thing for me?
Maybe.
On OBS, can you like put my camera more like I'm actually like in the middle? Like pan me a little bit more to like the like or I'm like right here.
Maybe.
So I'm not so like almost out of frame.
If I do. Nope. Other way.
Can you do that or no?
I mean, I'm doing something.
If you can't, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm doing something. We'll see. There you go.
Yeah, it's a little
There you
better.
go.
Okay. Yeah.
That works.
Okay, you fucking ready, boy?
I mean, I've been testing Audacity. Do you want me to send it to you? Or are we just going to be like, oh, it was fine?
What is your volume going to? Normally talking.
If I'm just normally talking, somewhere between
Yes.
18 and 12.
Okay, that's good. That's where I want you.
Okay. So I'm just going to scrap this
Okay.
test
Yeah,
altogether.
and then just get ready. I love how I look just like a hair and like a face. Hey guys.
Like, really leaning into the scary story aspect of this.
Yeah, yeah. Should I make it scary? Should I tell a ghost story? Hey, so on today's podcast, we're gonna talk about Wilma the ghost.
Mm hmm. Mm hmm.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
she's yeah, she's I want to say Wilma from Wuthering Heights, but I don't think there's a Wilma in that book.
You said Wilma, and the first thing I thought of was the Flintstones, and I'm like, I mean, I guess she's dead, so like, cool.
I mean, yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hit the Audacity button again.
Oh, okay. On three, two, one. Okay. Uh, okay, and now we're gonna clap on the count of three. Ready? One, two, three. Hey, Matt.
Why did you wait so long? You're like 1, 2, 3. You good? We did it.
Watching you, and you're like finagling your
Yeah, I'm
fingers
fucking.
around like a fucking villain. And I'm like, is he ready?
Yes. How more ready could I possibly be?
Fucking no. I'm in an element, man. I was playing Club Penguin. Okay, too much is going on.
Yeah, I know. I'm sitting here getting X-rays on my knee, worrying about if I'm gonna walk again. And you're like, oh, let's just go stream Club Penguin because this is.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
was
loved.
waiting for you. I literally told you to go to the hospital 2 nights ago, and you're like,
Yeah,
I'll
and then
wait.
I worked for 2 days and was like, I would love an excuse to not be here. So maybe I broke my leg. That'd be cool.
But if you did break your leg, that's not cool.
I
Like,
mean, that's
they'll
that's
just
a.
get you one of those little scooters so you can still do your job.
I would love. I would love something. Like I was joking with my coworker, and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna put in an elevator for you." And I'm like, "We don't even have stairs that aren't broken, and you're gonna fucking put an elevator in for
Right.
me?"
I mean, that was like nice of her.
I guess, but she's insane.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh, like me crazy or like actually bad shit.
like you if you lived in the country, like that kind that.
I thought you meant if you lived in the country, like the USA. And I was like, how do I break it to this man that that is literally where we live right now? I- like, is Brazil a country? I can't. I hate myself sometimes, dude. I should really turn my light on. It's just getting darker. I have to be
Oh
fucking
God,
light.
blinding.
Blinded by the light. Strung up like a news, another rumor.
Are we not going to acknowledge the new drawing, or are we just
No,
going to let that
please
let
don't.
that sit in the background? Okay. Should have asked before we started, but I wanted to.
I mean, I definitely could have taken some more time to draw me.
I mean, you spent
But
like 10 minutes in the one
I was
stream, and
also
then
very intoxicated.
I mean, yeah, I don't think my face is slanted, but like
I
also
mean,
I'm
should I show the blue?
extremely angry, and I don't know why.
That was your normal face. That's what you look like.
I
Should I show the class?
yes, yeah, because no, I don't know if that stream exists anymore.
Probably
this
not.
this this may very well be our first video upload. So
Oh my god, I forgot we were uploading this.
you didn't
Hold
even
on,
do
that's
bubble
Matt.
letters for your name.
Wait.
Like I got the giant overblown bubble
Wait,
letters, and
wait,
you're
Matt,
like,
can
and
you can you
Heather.
look down? Can you look down and look angry? But like open your eyes at the same time.
I have tiny eyes. Like I can't help it.
Can you,
I
okay, so like
squint
open
all the
them
time.
wide.
It's not good.
No, I got you. I got okay, Matt, open your eyes wide, but look down at the same time. And then and then like yeah, that's what you look like. And
Also, I have like
give
those
me
this weird like chin strap. Is that like my proud chin? Is that what that's supposed to be?
yeah. You got a very predominant chin,
I
and I put
do.
it in there. Doesn't that look like me though?
I mean, as a caricature, sure.
Yeah. See?
Also,
Guys,
you
I'm going to art
colored in
school.
the hair when you're like platinum blonde. So I don't know.
I have to redo my blue. Oh god. Here we go. Some leave, leave that there. Do you hear the children screaming? By the way, do you hear
Why,
that?
Heather? Why
Huh?
are there children screaming in the back? Why do you have children screaming over there?
I didn't say that. I said, "Do you hear Momo screaming?"
Those children. You
Yeah.
just said, "Can you
I'm like,
hear the
Matt,
children
Matt,
scream?" I'm like,
Matt, Matt. Between you and me, there's actual children screaming just between us, not just the cat. Okay, so anyway, guys, back back to our normal podcast. So Matt almost broke his shit, and I go to Chicago in literally like 5 days.
"Woohoo!"
Woo! I would rather break my leg.
Uh, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not ready to do this like 12 to 15 hour fucking drive.
Eh, and you're not doing it all at once.
I mean, I might. I might. Sometimes I get this like entity that like takes over me and it's like you're gonna do the fucking drive. You're gonna do it in one day. You might vomit, but you're gonna do it and you're gonna get it done.
So you have no plans with your sister. You're just gonna be like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah. She goes to Cleveland over the weekend. So I literally would only have the night there and then leave in the morning. I'm gonna leave here at 5 a.m. So I might just be like, fuck it. I'll just do the rest of the 5 hours that I have left over.
All right. I mean,
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I will probably vomit, but it's fine. Like last time, I thought I was gonna actually get sick. I was like, I am gonna cry. And then my GPS was like, you have 40 minutes left. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. And then I'm about 5 minutes more into that 40 minutes, right? Fucking stand still for 2 hours. There was a goddamn accident
good.
on 290, and I literally roll up all of my windows and I started screaming.
Is that your story? Fucker died
I
on
guess
290 and ruined my day.
I I just and I had to pee. So when you reach Gary, I'm being 100%. When you reach Gary, Indiana, from Gary, Indiana to Chicago, there is like no rest stop. There is nothing unless you want to enter a fucking city, which like I don't want to do that just to pee because I'm probably gonna get fucking shot just trying to, relieve myself because I've been driving for the last 12 fucking
Hey, hey,
hours.
hey, hey.
So I'm literally just,
You're not gonna get shot. You're gonna get raped. Okay? Let's
oh,
get this right. You're you're a white girl going to the city. You're not just gonna get shot. All right? Let's just
I
clear
mean,
this up.
I do have this thing where I'm like, if they can carry me, they can have me. Like I'm not going to fight against somebody who can physically pick me up and then start walking with me. You can have me. I will do whatever you want. You want to enslave me? Do it. I'm yours. I will sign a contract. I will.
I, at first, I
Like,
questioned whether this was like, j- I don't know, like whether this was just a pragmatic decision of like,
no,
no, it.
no.
Okay,
This is real life, honey.
okay.
Yeah, I've thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, past like 5 years, I'm like, yeah, you can pick up my fat ass. You get me. You get all of me. I don't know who would want all of me, but you can have it. So, stuffed
Good.
animals are included.
I mean, fair,
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Just add to the weight a little bit too. Like,
I mean, not. I don't know. I always kind of wondered if I got all of my stuffed animals together, how much the weight would be.
but you need to figure it out because if we're installing a hammock and then you're gonna throw 100 pounds of stuffed animals into it and it's gonna collapse on top of Nick, like I really think.
I mean, that's like not the worst way to go. At least for me, I would be fine with that. I'd be like, oh, this is heaven before I go into hell, because I ain't going to heaven. I said, "Daddy preacher," okay? Like God is, he is like, "Ma'am,
No, see,
no access."
that's why we found a new deity.
Can't find a new deity. Just uploaded, by the way. We are Susan stands, or we stand with Susan. I think Matt. I might have put the title as "We Stand Susan."
That is the
That's good.
title.
No, that is grammar. That is, yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
that is how that works.
I fucking hate this Gen Z. Gen Z motherfucking language
You're on
because
the internet. You need to catch up.
I literally just learned 2 years ago what OOTD means, okay? I was like, "Oh, people are just being quirky putting OOTD," and then I finally asked my friend, I'm like, "What does this mean?" She goes, "It means outfit of the day," and I'm like, "How the fuck am I supposed to know
I didn't
that?"
know that. I
Oh
didn't
my
know that, but
god, I
also
taught
there
you
is
something!
zero reason why I would ever need to know that. Like,
Yeah,
no, I don't follow any fashion or makeup or any of that kind of.
I mean, I don't either, but
When you look like a dump truck, you don't care to look at other people who don't look like dump trucks,
I look like a dump truck
and that's why
on
we're doing the
fire.
podcast.
Ah! Oh my god. What? I'm leaving. I just quit. I'm erasing you off that
You
board.
couldn't. You can't set me up like that and not expect me to just absolutely dunk on you. I'm sorry.
That was mean. Come
You
on.
you
Don't do
can't
that.
hand that to me and not expect me to run with it. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get my lawyer. We'll be contacting you shortly.
All right, I still have all the applications from the first episode. So,
Oh, how many?
none. But I do have all of
Yeah,
those.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought, bitch. It's Momo. Momo signed up. I wonder where he is.
Is
I don't
he
know.
is he done screaming?
I hope he's not outside.
Does he normally go outside?
Sometime. No, he's inside. Yeah, he's inside.
Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Glad we've sorted that out. It's nighttime. You'll never find him.
No, he stays on the balcony. Sometimes we let him stay out there for like a little bit because he wants to hang out.
Okay. So it's not like he fucks off and then comes back. Like he just sits directly outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes he'll lay down like underneath the grill or like the table that we have out there. Or when it's like fall and like we have a tree like in front of our apartment and the leaves come down, he likes to like play in them. It's adorable. Is the cutest thing because all you hear is a little crunch, 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 crunch underneath his paws, and I'm like, fuck, you're so cute. Why can't I be cute? If I step on a leaf, that leaf is like, damn, bitch. Like you got me fucked. I'm really sad now. We should talk about something else.
We're just 10 minutes in, just shitting on Heather. It's fun.
Yeah, yeah,
It's what you
that's
get.
fine.
It's what you get for completely ignoring the fact that I was in the hospital. Like just
I didn't. I
you were
literally
just
told you 2 nights ago.
no, you were just like, oh, I know Matt's going to the hospital. I don't care to wait. I'm just gonna go
No,
stream and play video games, whatever.
I was waiting. That was me waiting. I'm like, he's
You would
gotta
have
go get an
started the
X-ray.
podcast without me if you could have figured out how to work it.
I could have done it no problem.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
boy,
Okay.
coming at me with all that sass and ass. I don't know. Oh, I learned something new today. So I learned masturbate in sign language. So you make the like the phone sign with both hands, and then you go back and forth.
Like, don't we already have a pretty universal signal for masturbate? Like, I thought,
We do.
yeah, I thought we
That's hand
like,
job.
I don't know why.
If I had a guy do this to me, I'd be
No,
confused.
it's all about hand position. Upside down is masturbate. Right side up is hand job. Because you aren't doing this underneath. You're doing this. So this is hand job. Fucking
I've never. Okay.
shit's in front of you. You're doing this. Is this how you do it? Shit's
No,
shit's in
like
front of
this.
you. It's in front of you. How are you like?
Yeah, I go like. I mean, I don't know, man. Okay, stop.
Look, you're the one
I
with
don't know how I
experience
do.
in this. Like, you
I
need
need I need a man. I need a man in front of me right now.
Nick, come
I
here.
need to figure out
Settle
how I
this
do that.
for us. Jesus.
Yeah, no, I'll go like this.
Yeah. See?
Yeah,
Over the top
yeah,
is
you're
somebody
right.
else. Underneath is yourself.
Okay, okay, but, like, I don't
So
have a
we have a
penis.
universal symbol without the weird hand thing.
No, I like the hand thing because I don't have a penis,
Yeah,
okay?
but like,
Don't
patriarchy
yeah,
and
but
shit.
like me. I don't have a penis, so it makes me feel included,
Look,
okay?
I don't know that for a fact. So
Oh,
I'm just throwing it out there.
I mean, if I did have one, do you think it'd be big? Like, massive?
I mean, it would either be gigantic or like practically non-existent. I don't think there's a middle ground where you're like, oh yeah, I got a respectable 4. Like, yeah, it's fine. Oh, Heather shows up with
It's
a
just
7 or a 2. That's it. There's no in between.
not 9 whole centimeters, baby!
So 3 inches. Yeah, good, good. So yeah,
That's like a solid.
uh huh.
Yeah, totally solid. Like 90
9
centimeters.
centimeters.
No, I said 90.
Oh, yeah.
I did say 9.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Talking to an engineer about
What about
numbers and going like
millimeters?
9 millimeters. So you just don't have one. At that point, you just have a long clit. That's it. Like that's not a penis.
Wait. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. How many millimeters are in 1 inch?
30, 31 and a half.
I'm beyond a micro penis. My penis would be inverted. It's like, are you? Oh, I just totally slammed my phone on my mic.
Professionals. We are
We
professionals.
are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh,
God.
all right.
So I do have a story.
Okay.
Um, it's not the one I wanted to do because there's too much going on in my life, and I did not have the mental capacity to sit here and do all that research.
It's
So I went
fair.
with a different story that I have.
So
Yeah.
we're not gonna get 20 years or 20 minutes of a history lesson today. We're just gonna get
Mm. This one is recent too.
ooh, okay.
Hmm. I mean, I think it was like 2013.
All right. I think that might be the
Yeah.
most recent we've done.
Yeah.
Possibly. I
Wasn't
don't know.
Susan kind of recent?
Susan was relatively recent, but I want to say it was like I don't know. I want to say it was like 2008, 2009.
I thought my previous
I
one,
haven't
Ilda,
read the
was pretty
scriptures in a
recent.
while, so I don't know for sure.
Oh my god, we should make a Susan Bible.
We 100% will.
We can call it the Coon. Come on,
We're
Matt.
not calling it the coon. There is
I want to
zero
call it the
chance that
Coon.
I'm putting something out in the world called the coon. Like that's
How
just
about the
not.
Hausen? That's really close to the Hasselhoff, though, so we should maybe not do that. The Coonhausen. Susan. Coming to theaters near you.
I mean, we could
Oh
also
my god,
just
what if
call
I
it
played
like the
Susan?
Book of Susan, and
Oh.
like
Okay, no, 'cause that's too close to the Book of Mormon.
that's
Nah,
the
nah,
point.
we need. No!
That's
We are
explicitly the
making a
point.
religion, Matt.
Yeah,
Okay, you know what? We'll
we're
discuss
we're
theatrics
making
later,
our
okay?
religion, so we can't make it sound like a
Yeah.
religious thing. That would be
I like
insane.
it. I like the Coon. I'm sticking with the Coon. I'm gonna put up a poll. To our
But
6 listeners, I'm gonna
to
put up
our,
a fucking
to,
poll.
you know
We got
what?
the
It would be a
Coon, the
great way to tell
Hausen,
if
and
anybody's
the Book of
actually
Susan.
listening to any of this. It's like, we have 8 listens, but 2 responses on the poll, and it's like, oh, there's nobody here. There's no-
It's just me. I just
it's
keep making new
it's us.
accounts.
Yeah, well, there's 2 of us here, and there's 1 response to the poll. Like, what the fuck? Come on.
It's all for the Coon.
You ever think
Oh
that's
my
why she doesn't
god.
message us back? Like,
And she's like listening to the podcast. She's like, oh god, what did I do? She's like regretting it.
I
Like,
wish I let him
oh,
kill me.
Susan.
We would have avoided this.
She's like taking chicken noodle soup to her vein like right now.
Yeah,
She's
but
like,
I bet
fuck.
you it's fucking delicious soup though.
Oh, I like What if she flew all the way to Elk Grove Village? Went to the Rose Garden because she heard our podcast. She's like, I gotta try this soup. She dies at the Rose Garden. What if I'm there? I gotta go every day. Susan, hit me up.
I'm going every day just in case this person flies across the country and dies.
They're gonna be
Just
like,
on the off chance I need to be in the room. So I've spent all of my waking time at the Rose
yeah,
Garden just in case.
yeah.
Just in
They're
case.
I'm gonna have the owner is like a really lovely Italian like elderly couple. They're gonna come up to me after like fourth day of me going there in a row, ordering the same chicken and rice barley soup, and they're gonna go, "Ma'am, are you okay?" And I'm just gonna start crying.
I'm
Break
waiting for
down.
my savior.
I'm
She's
waiting for my
coming. She's
deity.
coming, I know it.
I'm waiting for my fucking god to show up. She's gonna be here eventually, and it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna document her. I just, like, don't even go
what
home.
does
My dad's calling me. I just stay at the rose garden waiting. I,
what
like,
does it
camp
mean
out.
to document her? Like you're gonna follow her around and like take notes, or like are you gonna spend 30 seconds on a drawing? Like what are we? What are?
I, like, strap myself, like, underneath her car. Wait,
How is that documenting?
I was getting there. And I just, like, secretly follow her around, like, record the life of Susan, you know? You just go on a fucking
You
hiatus.
didn't answer
I'm
my
like, "Dad."
question. You didn't. What? How are you documenting her life? And your response was, "I'm gonna strap myself to her car and document it."
No, what I meant was I'm gonna throw up.
Don't cry. We're recording this.
Oh god. Okay, so what I meant was I'm gonna strap myself to underneath her car and then get to the location where she's going, right? And then I'm gonna basically stalk her and record what she's doing throughout the like day, like
You're
follow
still
her
not
around.
answering the question.
What
What do you
is
mean
the
by recording
question?
it? Are you videotaping this? Are you writing it
Yes,
down? Like, this was the
I'm,
question I asked.
I'm
And your response has just
video
been, I'm going to
recording.
be there.
Okay, I gotta go. I gotta pee, man. I'm gonna pee myself. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go.
Jesus Christ.
Can't get up or I'm gonna pee.
Holy crap.
I'm happy like no one watches these. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Are we okay?
No, I gotta pee still. I can breathe now.
Look,
Okay.
you're the one who's going to edit it, probably, maybe. So,
I need you to mute yourself on Audacity
why?
so I know to get rid of it.
No.
Nah. Then
Oh,
keep talking.
oh,
Can you
you
keep
mean
talking
for
for 2 minutes?
Oh, you mean for your pee? Okay.
Keep talking. Just keep talking. I'm gonna leave it in the podcast.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So I want to just tell the story of how I hurt myself for the second time in the same leg because I'm having just the most wonderful time. When I started my job, it's very physical, and I fucked up my knee at one point and just didn't take care of it because I'm, really good at this whole self care stuff. So I ended up going to the doctor, started physical therapy. It was going pretty well, and then on Monday night, well, when we moved into this house, the floor was fucked. The whole house was fucked, but the floor upstairs was particularly fucked. So we ripped it up, and we were like, it'll be fine. So it's just a subfloor right now. If you don't know how floors are made, you've got the beams, and then you've got a subfloor that goes over top of the beams to kind of connect everything together, and then you've got the actual floor that goes on top of that. And the actual floor is just not there. So going downstairs at like 11 o'clock at night, I happened to find just a weak board in the subfloor and there was nothing else to catch me. So my leg just ended up in the bathroom downstairs. Uh, so that was fun. I don't think I broke anything. I mean, I've been to work the last 2 days, so maybe not. Oh, are you feeling better now?
I feel so good now.
I did actually manage to talk for 2 minutes on my own.
That's good. I'll leave it. I'll leave it in.
If you want, it's not fun.
Oh, I'm tired now. But my boiler is fixed. Your leg hopefully is fixed.
I, I'm gonna
Everything's
say
going
probably
well.
not, but
I mean, I don't think it's actually broken, but
I mean, it's probably not like I didn't snap it in half, but like I'm a big dude, and there's every chance that I fucked up something in my knee.
yeah.
So
I think you're okay. Maybe.
maybe
Death.
we'll
Death
see.
approaches.
We'll see. Fingers crossed. I don't know which one for yet, but fingers crossed for sure. All right.
You know, I just realized I still haven't done my taxes.
Yeah, me neither.
I should probably do that.
I'm gonna do it eventually. I considering in the last year I've switched jobs and moved to two different states. I really just don't. I don't
Oh, you're
want
not
to.
gonna have fun. You should go to a CPA.
I will. I usually do because like the amount of money I get back is kind of pittance anyway. Like if I'm gonna get $500 back, spending $100 to just make it somebody else's problem,
Yeah.
whatever. You know. I know
See,
you're
here's
the.
my one question. I I should really contact a fucking CPA because I withdrawed my old 401k because I literally only had like $300 in it, but they taxed me on it. So do I need to like state that if I was taxed?
I think so. I think so.
Like they
Yeah,
already took
because
the
the whole
taxes
point
out.
of doing your taxes is to make sure the amount that you paid is the correct number. So like if you like show that you paid that or you show that you took that and then paid the taxes on it and then they're like, "Oh, we overtaxed you for this," or "Oh, we undertaxed you
Well,
for
that was
that."
the thing. I put in that 1095R or whatever you call it, and they still were taking out money from it when I tried to file it. And I'm like, you already took your fucking money beforehand.
Like this is why I make it somebody else's problem. I
I'm
like
just
I'll
gonna deal without it.
pay you the $80 to just fucking
Fucking
like
audit me.
yeah, fucking
Fucking audit me. I don't give a shit at this point.
no, I don't worry about that stuff. I don't make nearly enough
No,
money to care.
I don't either.
So,
What are you gonna do? You're gonna audit me for 80 fucking dollars? Do it. I will just give you 80 fucking dollars.
I want to go to jail because I owe the government $20. I want like, that's the world I want to live in.
I think it's just stupid. It is so stupid. And then I'm getting like taxed to high fucking hell. So like I got an $800 bonus at my job. I only got back $430.
Nice.
No benefits were taken out. 401k wasn't taken out. Health benefits weren't taken out. They literally taxed me almost 50 fucking percent.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
that is that is bullshit. Now Nick's calling me and I'm like, I'm recording a fucking podcast. My God, I
doing
maybe
I'm
left
doing
alone.
my very professional job right now.
I'm doing my job, sir.
The only
No,
job
I'm
where
just
you're
gonna
highly
say,
encouraged to drink.
oh my God, I can't drink right now. My head still hurts from that fucking boiler.
I don't even remember you texting me. I just looked at my phone and was like, "Oh, I texted that's fucked up." And then I
Yeah,
checked and was like, "Oh, I mean, that's pretty fucked up." But like I don't remember saying
yeah.
that at all. I just rolled over and went back to sleep.
It finally wasn't fixed till like 2 p.m.
Oof.
because they deemed it. Not an emergency.
I mean, you talked to him late last night. They got it
It
done
was like
today.
8 p.m.
Eh, I
Our
can.
whole apartment was shaking non fucking stop until 2 p.m. today, and it was going like non fucking stop.
I didn't
I'm
even
not
hear that.
kidding, Matt.
But
I got no fucking sleep. I got no sleep. And
that
they deemed
explains a
it
lot.
not an emergency. I called my dad today and he's like, "You really should not be there because that is not good because that can explode." And I was like, "Well, if I die, I die."
Would have been a hell of
Like,
a story.
how did Heather die? A boiler exploded because her apartment deemed it
Yeah,
not an
it was like the
emergency.
MythBusters. It just fucking exploded.
Fuckers. No, I'm gonna tell my story now because I'm angry, dude.
Go for it.
I hope you're ready. You're not ready.
I'm not ready. I've only had half a drink.
No.
Like I am very
I
not ready.
I feel like I did this is like a fucking fever dream. So if it's shit, I'm sorry. Oh, God damn it. Did I close out of
This
it?
whole podcast is shit. What do you like from day one? This has been garbage. So
Oh, stop it.
come on. Like
Don't call no. We've
we
worked
could be
hard.
funny garbage, but like we're not we have
No,
no
we've worked
production
fucking
value on this.
hard. Okay, you can't compare us to like fucking already famous people who have millions, billions of dollars starting fucking podcasts. Like you can't compare yourself like that. Like I've listened to startup podcasts before where like they're just normal Joe Schmoes like us. It's guess what? Same fucking quality, dude.
we we're recording like I think it's our eighth episode because we've thrown out a couple, and I just made my bed for the first time. Like, do you understand how like how low the bar is? Like, I don't want to make it sound like oh we're not entertaining at all, but like
Right.
this is not highbrow comedy here. This is not like this is not a connoisseur's art form. What we do.
We're trying. No, I like our podcast. I think we're doing good. So stop shitting on it, Matt. And be proud of what we have done. Okay?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, thank
I mean,
you.
you know what? It
I do
definitely
95% of the work.
that's also true. That's also very true. I can only shit on the part that I'm in.
Oh,
Uh, but also I do think we deserve way more 5 stars than we have because we should have a lot more 5
we
stars.
have 2 reviews on Apple Podcasts
Do
for
we
5
now?
stars. Yeah.
Have either of them said anything?
No.
I need some
They might
hard
have felt forced.
feedback. I want 5 stars and then the body of the text says this is fucking garbage and fix it. That's what I need. 5 stars, but
No!
also
I will
this is
cry. I will
five
cry. If
stars. I
somebody
love it, but
fucking leaves
also
that,
holy crap.
I'm gonna no, nobody leave that. Stop it.
Please, everybody
No.
go to Apple Podcasts right now. I want how many views do we have? 12? 12 5-star reviews, all of them saying like worst podcast I've ever seen, 5 stars, I love it. Like give me I want everybody right now.
You're gonna
Heather's
make
gonna
me actually quit. Like, if people do that,
five stars,
I'm
five
gonna
stars.
quit.
I love it. Watch it every day. Fucking garbage. That's how I know you're a real fan. When you go leave a review that's like, oh,
You're like, "I love this podcast so much, but it is actual literal
I
trash."
would die for them, and also it makes me want to kill myself. Both can be true. Both can be true.
I would do a suicide pact with these 2 people. Leave that. Make that your comment. I would do a suicide pact with these people. There you go. Nothing else. Also, I think when we upload this to YouTube, I want no editing. Just throw that shit in
Oh,
there.
absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Absolutely
any
not.
extra work.
I no
I'm not
no
doing
no
any
no
more
no
work
no
than I have to.
no 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 no.
Like tomorrow, I'm literally gonna just finish fucking editing this entire
I might cut the
episode.
beginning and end off of it Just,
Yeah.
save a little for the stream because, cool. Like, oh, we should put the audio together properly too.
No.
Because, like, the stream is going to have your, like, crap Discord audio.
Is it really?
Hmm. So, like,
Upload it. Do it. Matt, do it.
I'm probably going to put it together.
Fucking do it.
No, you're going to make me do the work, which is fine. You do
Yeah,
the
you get to do the photo editing. Like the video
I'm not doing
portion,
any
that
video
is your
editing.
job.
Do not get me wrong. There's going to be zero actual video editing involved. It's going to be just I took the audio out and put our actual good Audacity audio into it. That's it. That's all I care. It's going to
But I
sound
have to edit that.
okay. No, it's cuz it's going to match up with the video.
I didn't start recording on Audacity until we clapped.
Oh, fair. Well,
Yeah,
again,
so just
at that
upload the video.
that'll be when the video starts.
Okay, I'm gonna tell my quick story. It's not
Okay,
long.
go for it.
Um, it's really sad. I'm just I'm going off yeah, yeah, I would drink. It is a sad story. It is about a
Okay, I'm
6-year-old
ready.
girl. You ready? Okay.
Are you sure this is where you want to go with this episode?
I want us to cry.
Okay.
So my story is about a little 6-year-old girl named Abigail Taylor.
Okay.
Um, so she was I don't actually know. Hold on. I think it was Nebraska. Edina, Nebraska. And she was in a pool drain accident.
A pool drain
So
accident.
a pool drain accident. So there is, I guess, a plus side to her death, as horrible as that does sound. But essentially she was swimming at a Minneapolis golf club in St. Louis Park, and she sat down in like the waiting part of the pool and sat directly on top of the pool drain. And the suction was so powerful that it actually ripped out part of her intestinal tract. Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
where I thought this was going. Okay.
Yeah. So she was instantly rushed to Nebraska Medical Center in Omaha. Um, and she actually had received a rare transplant surgery to replace the destroyed organs. Um, like this is what I mean. Like this is
Like,
some real shit.
let's be honest too. This would be hilarious if she weren't six.
If she was a literal full-grown adult,
If this
I
were
don't
just
think I'd
like a
feel as
32-year-old
bad.
dude sitting in the pool and then his bowels got ripped from his ass because it drained too fast, like I think that would be okay. That's pretty funny.
Top notch. I'd be like,
That's
okay,
good
yeah.
story.
But the fact it's a little girl, I'm like, yowza.
You make me not want to make jokes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes this is a serious podcast, Matt. This is why
I
we tell stories. So people
Are
don't
we the
sit
two
on
people
pool
that
drains.
you want talking seriously about,
Yeah.
like, we're gonna have
I would I think out of the two of us, if someone was gonna talk seriously, I don't know who I would pick.
neither of us don't have the conversation. If we're your two options, just don't.
You've done something wrong in your life at
Yeah,
this
like
point. Yeah.
where have you possibly gone wrong? Go fix
Why is
yourself
it
and
between
then we'll
me and
have the
Matt?
talk.
Yeah.
Don't
It's not
screw that.
anything.
Screw that.
I'm trying to find out where I am in my story. Okay,
Organ
so she
transplant.
had the yep, so she had the transplant surgery. Um, and later on she was having some setbacks due to the surgery. So her father, Scott Taylor, had stated that his daughter had to go through kidney dialysis to remove excess fluid in her body, and that she had 16 surgeries and innumerable infections in her intestines And then in late February, she actually had to begin chemotherapy after her doctors concluded that she had developed a cancerous condition that is it's super super rare, but it can happen.
How
That
fucking
is actually
nasty
triggered by
are the
organ
public
transplants.
pools in Nebraska?
No, it's this is you're taking an intestinal tract that gets rid of bacteria, like the bad stuff, ripping her body open, essentially, releasing all of this bacteria, and then having to go and do an intestinal organ transplant. Like, you're gonna have a lot of issues because now you have an open wound when your body is trying to extract bad bacteria, thus infecting it over and over and over again.
Hmm.
It's very, very hard on the body to go through something like that. Um, and also, again, she had to go through chemotherapy after almost, I would say, probably like 6 months of this, which is a cancerous condition that is super rare, but it does happen that is triggered by organ transplants. So not only does she have this organ transplant, she's going through kidney dialysis, has multiple reoccurring infections, has multiple reoccurring surgeries, and now she has cancer on top of this.
I hope her
Um,
parents got fucking bank from this
I
town.
I
Like,
hope they sued everybody
oh my
and
god.
won. Like, I, I was reading this as like, oh, maybe she dies like later on. It's like, no, no. And I'm like,
Oh my god.
I think it's a good story for the purpose of like you don't know. Like you think something as innocent as a little like kiddie pool, is fine. And it turns out to be literally what causes your daughter and your entire family to go through hell.
I wonder what the force was there. Like, were the pipes just that long that like they opened it up? Was the
Um
pool that big that you had that much force of water in there?
so so this is kind of where I stated it was like kind of good this happened. So in 1990s and like, a little bit forward that it actually wasn't an unheard of accident in swimming pools.
So there
And
is a story somewhere of a guy in his mid 30s getting his bowel ripped out.
like yeah,
We could
absolutely.
have found that
Um
story
we could
and
have
went with
found that,
that
yeah.
one. Instead, we went with the cancer riddled 6-year-old girl. Good.
Because again, something good came from it, but essentially from 1990s and there on, there were 33 other reported deaths involving this accident where a lot of people actually got sucked under the water in hot tubs or pools and essentially drowned because the suctioning was so powerful. And so her parents kept like fighting and fighting and fighting for, a law to be created. And there is actually now a law, federal law, stating that pool safety law bans the manufacturer, sale, or distribution of drain covers that don't meet anti entrapment safety standards. And it
I'm
requires the
surprised
use
they'll
of less
even
powerful
drain
draining
with people
systems.
in it. Like, does nobody check this? Like, it's 5:30, boss. Let's just pull the lever.
Pretty much. Like, just horrible, but it applies to existing public pools and any new ones. And the law is called the Virginia Green Baker Pool and Spa Safety Act, and which is actually named after a 7-year-old granddaughter of former Secretary of State James Baker. And his granddaughter actually drowned at a graduation party in 2002 when a suction from a drain trapped her. So, as the fact it took this probably countless children dying to enact this fucking law is rather ridiculous that it
I
took
mean, you can't
probably
say you're
over 30 years.
surprised, but
No, I'm not.
like,
And on top of this, while they were trying to enact this law, the courts kept fighting them on it. So they literally had to keep going back every fucking year. I think it was like, oh my god, like 4 to 6 years. They had to keep going back to the courts to try to enact this fucking law.
That's fucked.
Like,
That's
yeah,
fucked up.
yeah. Like, I'm sorry that you're a judge. You probably have your own like private fucking pool, and your kids don't have to go to a public pool. But me, like, I went to public pools.
I mean, all
Like,
the more reason we're like, this doesn't apply to you. Like, nothing in your life is
yeah,
going to change. Like, just sign the damn thing. This isn't even an expensive thing. Just like,
no. But that's what I mean by like, I was like, I want to tell this story because the the audacity of not wanting to make this into a fucking law when you literally have like 30 plus fucking deaths from this and you're telling people no.
yeah, no, I don't
No.
wanna.
Like, sorry. Like the fuck? Like, I'm sorry. Get your head out of your fucking ass and do something about it, you know?
Do your damn job.
Do your fucking job because apparently you don't give a shit about actual people, so maybe this isn't a job for you. Saying. Like 95% of our government who actually don't fucking care about us.
All right, I'm gonna make this a
Just
little
saying.
less sad. I'm gonna make this a little less
Okay.
sad. I mean, people
Yeah.
still died, but like we're gonna go a little less sad. I'm gonna pull
We're
us
gonna
out of
try and
this
find a
funk a little bit.
32-year-old man who got caught in a drain pool.
No, they're in their 80s. They're fine. They were gonna die anyway. So this is Texas in the late 90s. All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
What is the most Texas thing you could possibly think of?
Guns.
Wrong. A fiddling
American
festival.
flag. A
A
what?
fiddling festival.
Okay, that's I okay. Yeah.
So they've got a fiddling festival near Dallas, Texas, that happens every year, and Layla and Raymond Howard went every year. Just,
Okay.
they lived in Dallas, uh, drove 15 miles to this place every year.
Solid. That's not that far.
Not that far. Not that far.
Solid.
Uh, so they were looking to go again, 1997, going to the fiddling festival as you do.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Gonna
and
go fiddle. Yeah.
their granddaughter was like, "Let me drive you." You know, Grandma's 83, Grandpa's 88. Let me
They
drive
should
you.
not be driving.
Let me drive you to the fiddling festival. And they're like,
Yeah.
"I know where I'm going. All right. We've been going
Oh
every year
God.
for a decade. I know where I'm going." Long story short, they were found in what's the name of the town? What's the name of the town?
Wait, can I guess what happened?
Sure.
Okay, so what was the lady's name?
Layla.
Layla got super excited about fiddling.
Yeah.
They're on the highway
Uh-huh.
doing 80 miles an hour, okay?
Uh-huh.
Because her husband's 88. So he's like, I have to go 88 miles an hour. So he's speeding up,
Cool.
pulls out her fiddle, opens the moonroof on the car, sticks her whole body out, playing the fiddle. He reaches 88 miles an hour. And she gets decapitated because of a sign right above her head. And
No.
because of that, he crashes the car. He goes into the other lane of traffic, the oncoming traffic, and just gets slammed by a fucking semi.
No. They
Oh, that would
just
be pretty cool though.
no, the actual act itself was, they just got lost and ended up driving off the road. Uh but they ended
Oh,
up remember this started in Dallas, Texas. They ended up in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Uh they say it was about
okay.
350 miles away from their home.
I know where I'm going,
I
Layla.
know. I
I'm a
ain't
man. I don't
stopping
have
for
for directions.
directions. I know where I'm going.
I don't pull over. I'm the man, Layla. I know where I'm going.
350 miles away. Apparently at
Hot
one
damn.
apparently at one point they even got stopped by Arkansas Sheriff Department and told, I know where I'm going. I'm good. Uh Made it about another 15 minutes away. Like
So they didn't die.
they
They
did.
just ended up in another state.
They no, they drove off the road.
Oh, like they actually like died?
Mhm.
I got so happy. I was like, oh, they lived.
No. No,
Like,
they got like I said,
solid.
they were stopped near Paris, Arkansas,
Okay.
by the sheriff's deputy. Um then we're stopped again in Yell County about an hour later. And then about 15 minutes after that, or yeah, about 15 minutes away from there,
Why
they
were
were
they pulled
found off
over
the
so
side
many
of the road
times?
because they're 80 years old and have been driving for 6 hours at this point to
I
get to the
know,
fiddling
but
festival
like,
down the
we're just
road.
trying to get to the Fiddle Fest.
Just trying to get to Fiddle Fest. These are
If they don't
80s.
name it
These
Fiddle
are these are
Fest,
these are people in their 80s in the late 90s. They have nothing else. They have their yearly fiddling festival and that's what they live for.
that's like all they look forward to is the yearly Fiddle fucking festival. Oh my god, that's fantastic. I mean, it's horrible, like what happened, but like that's fantastic, man. I do have to ask you, did you have the settings in Twitch to where it saves the video afterwards?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Matt?
I'll make sure I don't end the stream without checking. It'll be fine.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
But the
Thank
reason
you.
why I picked that story in particular is because it's actually really famous amongst artists. There's a lot of artistic interpretations of it. The one that I know personally is the song The Way by Fastball. I don't know if you know this song or not.
No. Can you play like a 7-second clip of it?
Oh, we can certainly see if I can.
Yeah. Remember, we
Uh,
can't get sued for copyright from Twitch.
I mean, I can send it to you too, so you can.
Nah, just play it.
I don't even know if I can play it in such a way where you can hear it. That's
Oh, hold on. I'll just look it up. Oh my god. I do everything.
because
Everything.
this is a pretty popular song from the early
By who?
2000s.
Fastball?
Yeah.
It's called The Way
Mm-hmm.
Fastball. Fucking ad. Hold on.
This is the content we all came for. Watching Heather look up a song.
Yeah, I don't know this song. It sounds like shit. Ooh, wait, hold on. Can we talk about Alanis Morissette?
I mean, sure, if you'd like.
I don't even know if I say that right. I hate her fucking music. She should just stay in the 90s and just stay there. And I heard she's making a comeback, and I was like, I'm gonna actually vomit.
I mean, it's uh it's
I think there's like
2022.
I think there's like a song I like by her.
I can't even name a song by her. I just know she's Canadian.
Um,
That's the depth of my knowledge of Alanis Morissette.
yeah, I might know a song from her, and like I just like I have friends who are like, oh, I like Alanis Morissette, and like they play her music, and I'm like, ugh, not for me.
I don't know what your taste in music is.
Um, all.
Well, you just said one of my favorite songs is shit, so I don't know. I don't know if that's
I can. You want me to go through the categories of? So I have probably 10,000 songs on my phone
okay.
because all I do is listen to music. So
I mean, I've got
my
about
genres that I
300, so
have, um, adult alternative, adult contemporary, alternative, alternative folk, big band, Christmas, classical, um, some country. Who the fuck is country? Oh, I have some Dolly Parton and like Johnny Cash. dance music, disco, doo-wop, dubstep, electronic, folk, French pop. I actually have a French artist I really like. Glam rock. I have Halloween music. um, hardcore rap, hip hop, holiday, indie pop, indie rock, instrumental, jazz, K-pop. I've gotten really into K-pop lately. Metal, musicals, new wave, pop, pop Latino, pop punk, punk, R&B and soul, rock, soul, spoken word, traditional folk, urbano Latino, vocal jazz, vocal pop. Like,
Urbana Latino sounds like a slur.
I would say my base music that I do listen to though is probably like 60s to 80s.
Okay.
And not like Michael Jackson. I'm talking like 80s metal hair bands, like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. I listen to a lot of 50s to 60s like classical music.
Psychedelic
Um
metal, that kind of like.
yeah, like I'm into that stuff. Been playing a lot of Motley Crue lately. And then I like oldies music a lot. Um and then I like that emo shit music. Been really into that. Um Again, I've also gotten into K-pop recently. I'm like a melding pot of just music.
Okay. I,
Yeah, like I listen to all.
okay.
Yeah. I like all of it. Like
Think you should listen to the song again for more than 7 seconds.
mm,
Especially because the intro is not the rest of the song.
I went to the middle of it.
Okay.
I didn't like his voice.
Yeah, that's fair. Yes.
I think one of my biggest issues too is because I played music for so long that I guess more judgmental.
Sure.
Like there's things like I'll listen to and I'll be like some what's that lady, the Tones and I? She sang
Oh
Dance Monkey.
yeah.
I
I,
don't like her music.
I love that song. And
Don't like her music.
I cannot tell you why because it is objectively bad. Like
Everyone likes that
that
song.
is the
I
most
don't think it's
grating
good.
sound I've ever heard coming from a
I
human
think it's
person. But like I don't
And like that's not how her voice sounds. If you
no, it's
listen to all
not.
her other music, that's not what she sounds like. And then I like her voice is nice, but like I wish she could do more.
I don't know.
And
I want her to
I'm
make
like
more
that
monkey
band, I
songs.
would have picked a different singer. Like as horrible as that sounds, I'm like I would have picked a different singer. I'm sorry. I just I it doesn't do it for me.
Hey,
It
you know
just
your
doesn't.
band? They're better than you. You should fuck off. But like
Like
your
her
band is
actual
nice.
bandmates, I like what they do.
I
I
like
like
the
their music.
tones. The eye
Hate
can
her
fuck
voice.
off, but like the tones are
Yeah, the eye can fuck off, but the tone's perfect. Fantastic.
nice. Okay. Oh, how long we been doing this?
Oh god,
Almost an hour.
57 minutes.
Almost an hour.
We
I mean,
keep
if you
going.
take out
We'll
the
just
two
keep
minutes of me just kind of talking in the middle,
Yeah, me peeing. We're 55 minutes. That's like solid.
that's solid-ish.
Yeah. I want to do like we should have it where like we say something at the end of like every podcast like people know like it's the end instead of just like bye, you know?
No,
Just do
because
that.
I really like the idea of just like pick a joke and just cut.
We just fuck off.
Yeah,
Like and I'm not kidding. 9 times out of 10 out of every episode we've uploaded, it's literally just you it's like just you going, "Oh god." And just like
in fairness, I do that a
disappointment.
lot. You do bring that out of me a lot.
I also apparently bring out men's alcoholism. So, good traits
I have a
here
second one.
all around. I'm gonna go back to streaming Club Penguin. You can fuck off. Stop it. Are those fucking what are those? The things with like no alcohol content whatsoever?
You mean like wine coolers? No,
What is it?
that's Smirnoff.
Yeah, a wine cooler.
It's a malt.
It's a wine cooler.
It's got as much alcohol in it as beer. Just tastes better.
Yeah, and beer is nothing. You know how much beer I have to drink in order to like actually get fucked
Yeah, I
up? A
know.
lot.
That's why I have those so that
I
like
don't drink beer.
I can casually drink that because it actually tastes good.
I just
And
take a
then
shot of
like
vodka, call it a day. I'm like down the hatch. I have a problem. I don't really get drunk that often, but I'm just like I prefer like harder liquor.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah, I'd rather get drunk faster
Mhm.
than like a slow burn. You know, like I want to get fucked. Like I had my friend over recently, and we literally went through two entire bottles of champagne, and then I also had Jim Beam Red Staff on top of it. Like I'm talking like a 10-second fucking pour. Like I was good.
So would it make you
That was
feel better if
nice.
I had like one of these just kind of sitting here?
Ew,
Like,
fucking fireball. What
I
are
don't
you
know
like
where
a
I got it.
girl going
I
to
just have it.
college?
I think it was a
Just
Christmas present. It came with a Christmas present
oh
from work. So I just have it sitting on my desk. Now's as good a time as any, right?
yeah.
That burns a lot less than I remember.
Oh yeah, no, fireball barely burns.
Oh, whatever.
I dropped an Oreo chunk
Shame on you.
out of my milkshake. I'm gonna stop recording. let's
What?
let's
I
fucking
might have
call
more
it.
to drink. Are you sure you want to stop?
Yeah, we can keep streaming, but I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Bye guys, thanks for listening. Leave a 5-star review, but say we're trash. But like, don't. I'll cry.
I pushed the button. I'm
Yeah, I stopped.
not.
Okay, file. Save project. Save project. What the fuck am I naming this one? Taylor. It's saving.
What's today?
Fuck, it's already saved? Wait, no, that's not right. Hold on.
Did you
Matt.
delete what was already there and then?
Oh my god, no, it did save that quickly.
I forgot you're
It would
used.
take 5 minutes on my other laptop. 5 fucking minutes.
You're used to using a potato.
Like a literal physical potato.
It may as well be.
Oh god, I just got like heebie jeebies. Oh my god. Ugh, Nick's home. Does he need help? Is he in? No, he's in. He's good. He survived. Ugh, I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go.
Yeah, we should go.
Um, uploading.
Nobody watches anyway. Okay, yeah, upload it and then
What was the name
yeah.
of your person?
Abigail Taylor. Oh, upload the shit to YouTube. Any mail for me? Is that all for me? Ended the podcast. We didn't say goodbye. Oh no, we're still here.
No.
We're just frozen.
Oh, did it freeze?
Okay.
Did
Huh?
it freeze on
Yeah,
my
it
end or
keeps
your?
freezing on my end.
Oh, on your end.
My end.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. You have a good night. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye, Matt.